Hello, hello. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is Thanksgiving weekend, November the 30th. Be with you. Glad to be here with you today on a YouTube Live. Haven't done a YouTube Live in a few weeks, and I missed the crew. Hope you guys are doing really well where you are right now. I'm just going to check out the video, make sure the audio is coming through well here. It is Sunday, 1:50. Yeah, we got audio. We've got audio, everybody. That's good. What's happening, people? What are you guys up to over on your end of the world? What is the plan for today? Hope you're doing great. Yeah, Sunday afternoon, just kind of a random live here, just because I wanted to talk to you. Make sure you guys are all doing all right over there. I've got the families downstairs watching a Paw Patrol movie, so I'm just kind of hanging out over here. So I got some info that I want to go over with you. I'm just kind of loading it up right now. And I'm going to share it with you on the screen, just talking about reverse splits, talking about YieldMax, other investments, life, working out, health, food, anything you guys want to talk about. I'm open to it. Let's make it happen today. I just did some copying and pasting from Chat GPT over here, and gonna bring it on the screen. Talk to me. Where you guys listening from? What did you get up to today? Talk to me in the chat over here. I have my Greens Plus. Greens Plus. You guys ever heard of this stuff? I'm sure you've heard of AG1 before, but Greens Plus is the only one that is proven to be good for you. Apparently, that's what I've heard. So there you go. That's what I'm drinking. Greens Plus. If you look it up on Amazon, Greens Plus, and then the word energy is under it. Tastes like I don't know if you guys remember the orange drink from McDonald's when you were growing up. Tastes like that. Pretty darn tasty, that's for sure. Life's been good for me over here. I have been just doing social media like crazy over here. I'm now starting to write down everything that I'm doing, and oh my goodness, the real estate social media is going off. I have I don't know, I think I did like 4 or 5 Instagram stories, one reel this week. I did 3 or 4 YouTube shorts for it. I did 2 YouTube videos for it. So it is going off. So that's for sure. So I've been hanging out doing YouTube here and over there. But yeah, real estate's going well so far, as expected. A little slow when you're brand new to it, just like everything in the world, right? But yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. Looking at all the snow outside. Where are you, More Sugar? I always forget. Um, yeah, we got about almost a foot of snow here. A foot of snow. So I just actually, that's why I'm showered right now. I just snow blowed, and then cleared off my deck and created a trail around the yard for the dog and got nice and sweaty. Oh, I didn't know you were in Ontario. Yeah, same here. Right on. I know it snowed everywhere though, except for Toronto, of course. It never snows in Toronto, but everywhere else. Yeah, yeah. So we're talking reverse splits here at the start. I'm gonna go ahead and share that screen with us. I used Chat GPT for this one. Oh, sun in Florida. Oh man, this is the time of year that a lot of seniors from Canada go to Florida. But I heard a rumor that because of Trump, there's a lot less tourism coming that way, and not as many people are heading to Florida. Toronto is a tropical paradise. Toronto's like our Florida. No, just kidding. Yeah, check this out. Here's a reverse split. So we got one happening tomorrow. This is Alti, the 1 for 10 on ULTY. That's the one I'm the most, the one I'm thinking about the most. I'm going through the chat here. Tourism's booming. Well, I mean, this is the time of year. Pushlinch, Ontario. Where is that? Puslinch. Puslinch. I've never heard of that. I'm typing it in. Puslinch, Ontario. It is a place. That's a real place. Looks nice in the picture. You know what's crazy is you're not too far away from me. Oh wow, I had no idea. Oh, Rattlesnake Point. I've been there. Milton. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I've been to Rattlesnake Point before. Long time ago though, but that's cool. But yeah, I've never heard of that before in my life till right now. So here's Alti. Actually, this Wednesday, if you guys listen to Twitter, I will be on the Wolf Financial team call with the YieldMax team Wednesday at 12 o'clock Eastern. I'll be joining them. I have some questions about Alti, so if you guys can think of anything that you want to ask, throw it into the chat here or into the comments if you're watching it after. I don't like saying where I'm from just because there's some crazies out there, but I'm about 3 hours from you. So go like this. Take a what's it called? Do a radius around you. About 3 hours from you. Cool. Yeah, so I'm going to be online with the YieldMax team talking to them about Alti. You know, lately I haven't really wanted to be there because I am kind of negative on it. I am a little negative on the whole thing. Now, mind you, the market did go down for the last month. Most of the market went down for the last month. There were some things that went up, obviously, but they were invested in some super crazy investments that or like companies that weren't profitable, and that strategy didn't work out. So for me, I don't know if you guys recall, but I said about a month and a half, maybe 2 months ago, I said, wouldn't it make more sense, like, let them do their wildcat thing over here with these crazy companies, high volatility, but incorporate like the top 10 companies out there and let that be the growth of the fund, and then they make the distributions or the income from the crazy ones with the high volatility. Well, they took most of that and did it. So what they did was they got rid of most of those wildcat companies and then incorporated profitable companies. We looked at it on my Thursday video. 17 of the 21 of them have made stock market progression this year. Like the stock price has gone up over the last year. So for me, I like that. I think that's good. Now, the next thing is we're going to find out how close are they writing their options to those companies. And in my opinion, what that should do is slow down the distribution, not as lucrative of a distribution, but it also should help increase share price. So kind of not what YieldMax is used to doing. They're used to generating as much income as possible and then shipping that out to you. But I'm interested to see in this way. And if you guys watch my channel, I usually talk about HHIS. Well, lately I've been talking about HHIS, and I really love that strategy. This is kind of similar to that, except for in HHIS, which is an ETF in Canada, they have all of these single funds, just like YieldMax does. They have a MIST and then the letter E, and they have a NVDA and a CONY. And they put all of those like PLTE, all of these funds, these individual funds within Harvest's umbrella into one, and that's called HHIS. So this is kind of similar, but they don't actually own some of these companies within their single stock funds. So yeah. So it should be interesting. We'll see. Oh, I got a text. I sent out my real estate video to my 2 brokers, and they love it. Let's go up to the chat here and see who's here. Moving on up. Caribbean Islands. Oh man, I'm going to Mexico March break. Can't wait. Wolf's in the house. What's up, Wolf? How are you doing? And Dividend degenerates. I didn't say hi, I don't think. That was so rude of me. Hello, how are you? You have family in Hamilton, the Steel City. Ask them if they would consider investing in more stable stocks like the Mag 7 despite other funds existing for these. Yeah, so like, do you mean kind of like having a fund with just the Mag 7s? Trismo, by the way, how are you doing, buddy? Long time no talk. Oh, into Alti. I see what you're saying. The next comment down, into Alti. They kind of are doing that. I'll start loading it up over here for us. Give me a second to do that. They're somewhat doing that right now. It's not all of the Mag 7s, but they have probably one or two of them in there. I'm just scrolling on my end, downloading all holdings, opening it up. Let's go take a look at it. Boom. Is this it? Yeah. So, yeah, most of these, symbols are not super familiar to me. I would have to go look them up, but is that American Airlines? Actually, I think it says the company name over here, doesn't it? Also, it doesn't upload properly. I have to sort it, so I'm not going to do that on this video today. But yeah, there's Google. Google's in there. iBit, which is a Bitcoin thing. Meta, that's in the Mag 7, right? Palantir, Rock and Roll, and the QQQs is pretty cool to have in here. Robinhood, and remember, this is not in order. I just downloaded it right now. SoFi is like the high flyer of the moment here. It's up big time this year, big time. Twilio. Oh yeah, here's the company name right here. Maybe. New Scale, Morgan Stanley, IBM's in here, Robinhood, GDX, Direction. Oh yeah, this whole thing, TMF. Circle's in there. Circle's kind of a high flyer at the moment. Not super profitable in the stock market yet, but there's Broadcom in there, and then American Express, Alphabet, right? So, and then Alcoa, aluminum company, I think somebody mentioned. So they're less of the gamble stocks and more of the like stocks that your parents would buy. But yeah, we'll see how the strategy goes. Anyways, I'm going to kind of formulate my question. It's going to be around that. And I mean, for me, I like to watch ETF Inspector, and for ETF Inspector to tell me how close to the purchase price they are with their calls, because I mean, some of these don't move that violently, so they probably would have to go pretty close, which means that there's sometimes not a ton of upside potential. And I really do hope that they protect the downside more for down markets. And I mean, they did protect it before, but not well enough, clearly. What's up, Joseph? How you doing? Nicole's in the house. What's up, Nicole? Man, I heard in Alberta it's like minus 27 right now. Crazy. Philip's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Happy Sunday to you as well. You might. You might. I don't do it to just anybody though, okay? I don't know what that means. Finger red number one. Did you hit the thumbs up? Is that what you meant? Oh, I love that. Thanks for doing that. No questions about the stock splits. I'm not involved. There you go. Good for you. Nikki's in the house. We got two Nicole and Nikki's in the house. What's happening? Oh, do you see a 5407? Where's that? Where's the 5407? Boom, 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 boom. I don't know what that means. Texas. Nice. What's the weather in Texas today? Yeah, times X. Yeah. So I have 1,023. So I should have some math on that. I should have 3 shares worth of dollar amount coming back to me. So that would be like what, $12 coming back to me in cash. And then I would have 102 shares, is what I'm anticipating whenever the stock split happens. So, that would be ideal, wouldn't it? Howard Beach, New York. Sounds nice. AVGO is nice. It's true. Yeah. Broadcom? Is that Broadcom? AVGO? I think it is. Um, yeah, it is. Yeah, it's been very good, hasn't it? So, for me, I'm a big fan of the different names that they've incorporated inside of here. I'm curious how it's going to work. Are we going to have like super low distributions and then a steady share price now? What do you guys think? We will see. Um, See, that's the thing. I don't think it will pay 10x. So, like this last payment was 5 cents. So, mathematically, if they times it by 10, that would be 50 cents. Well, I don't see that happening with the names that they have inside of here now. So yeah, true. I mean, I'm anticipating, or I'm excited to see what will happen come announcement day for Alti. Yeah, we're going live. We're going live. I love live. Live's fun. Also, if you guys can do me a favor, hit the like button. If you're not yet subscribed, if you can hit the subscribe button for me. I'm trying to get more subscribers these days. Over on my end here, I'm turning on subscriber comments only, and I'm also turning on the live chat replay, which means that when you watch this video in replay, you can actually watch the live chat. So there you go. That'll show up. So perfect. They're sleeping. You're all out of here. No, I can't do that, but I do appreciate you hitting the like. It's very, very kind of you. It's super simple, easy, gets this type of video out to more people. I am trying to grow the channel here, so I am taking suggestions on content that you would like to see in the future. Also, yeah, trying to grow the channel here. I mean, is 25,000 a year from now out of the question? Might be. It might be. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. It's cold. Hey, what's up? Morrison Homestead. It sure is cold out there. How you doing? That's in Alberta. I think you're in Alberta. Nice. Nice. Anyone shorting Mr. What a mess. Well, you know what? That's a good question. What's the Mr. share price at today? Let me type it in here. 177. One thing I did notice was that the implied volatility of Mr. has definitely gone up since the last time I looked at it. I'm going to load that up for us here as well. Let's take a look at it. So last time I personally looked at the Mr. dashboard here, it was around 50%. I guess that was the second last time. Then the last time I looked at it was 71%, so it's falling at 67% today. And that has a lot to do with the distribution you get with Mr. I mean, if we go up top here and go to Bitcoin, up a little bit today. For me, I actually do not care about this at all. I kind of hope for a little bit more of that because I want to buy it at 75,000. But this Friday, I'll buy another $100 worth just to continue on with that automation, the manual automation that is. But yeah, there you go. It's just hanging out. Tommy Lee predicted about 2 months ago that Bitcoin would be at $200,000. So they have less than a month to go. And in trading days, I mean, Bitcoin trades every single day, so they got a month to go and one day for it to go up $109,000. Can it happen? No, I don't think it can. Who? Not for me. Hey, what's going on, Forest Motto? How you doing? You know what's so funny? I was clearing out my favorites the other day, and I cleared out that cool looking bike car that you told me about a long time ago, like a year ago. I deleted that favorite. I thought about you when that happened. Who? That's a good one. That's for sure. Let's load it up over here. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm gonna get rid of this. Robinhood. Oh my goodness. The Hui went up big time. That's not the one. Is that the one? No. Oh, who? Oh, you know what I was thinking? Oh, who would be like what? Granite Share or something like that? Who is who with? Round Hill. Bring it back up here. I was like, that's not the price. Yeah, who's got some interest behind it, that's for sure. People are enjoying that payment. People are enjoying the share price. Like Robinhood had a good week last week, and Hui also went up as well. So that's kind of cool. Let's go to Hui in terms of share price. There it is. They're up 12%. What did Who do? 20%. Ooh, that's nice. That's really, really good. That's for sure. That's a huge increase. So leverage, right? Roundhill with their leverage fund, whenever the underlying stock does really well, then this one will take off. But whenever the underlying stock doesn't do well, this will go down quicker than Hui. Let's take a look at the last year here. All-time highs of $85 since those all-time highs, down 29%. And that's only been like a month and a half there. Crazy. Let's go look at Hui at the same time. I'm sure the chart's pretty similar here. Yeah, look at that. Up to $80 and down 31%. Oh, that's interesting. So, you know what that means, right? The last 5 days, HOOW recovered a lot quicker than HOOY did because of the leverage. That's what it means to me anyway. So, over the last, well, that same exact time period, down 31 compared to 28% with HOOW. It's cool. You know what, Mr. could be a good buy if you believe in the mission of continuing to buy Bitcoin, right? If you believe in that mission. Turn on the like button mode. What's the like button mode? Are you creating new things? Me too. I'm not in Mr., but I am in MSTY, and of course I want to see that go up. I'll bring this back up here for you guys. Here's the schedule for the reverse split. So December 1st is Alti, December 2nd, a whole bunch of them. Crash, Dips, Fiat. These are all the inverse funds that are, I don't know, people like them, but they haven't done very well in terms of share price. Marnie, it says December 1st to 2nd, so they're not too sure. AIYY. This one's a very strange one. Why is that so low? You know, AI is taking off, right? So why is it so low? CONY, around December 1st or 2nd, Monday or Tuesday. Ybit, December 8th. Tesla, December 8th. XYZY, December 8th. Abny, ABNY, the Airbnb play, December 8th. And then OARC is in there December 8th too. What's funny is I don't see MSTY on this list, but they are also reverse splitting. ChatGPT didn't pick it up. So there you go. A little bit about a reverse split. If you want to read that, go for it. I'll leave it up there for a second. Cool in Victoria. Oh man, it was -8 here yesterday. And holy smokes, it snowed a ton. I think we got a foot of snow. What's happening, Grandy? Hope you're doing great. Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same thing as this comment right here. Like I'm starting to put more into, I mean, it's not even a traditional ETF. It's only been out for not even a year yet, but HHIS. For a number of reasons. One, I don't have to pay tax on it because it's a Canadian fund. So I don't have to pay the 15% tax on that, which is nice. The withholding tax that I pay for American distributions. It's also in my tax-free savings account, so there's another reason that I don't have to pay tax on that, on any income made with that. So that's good. But yeah, I was trying to get to 6 pillars that pay me $500 a month. I got to 3 that pay me $500, and then the market went down. They pay me a little bit less and less and less and less every month. And so there we go. There we go. Clyde's in the house. What's up, buddy? High five. How you doing? How's Henry? Dun, dun. Just texting here, guys. Boom, boom, boom. 29 humans. Josh, the vegan's in the house. What's up, Josh? How you doing, buddy? Long time no talk. Good to hear from you. Clive in the house. There we go. Scrolling down. No, you can't buy Bitcoin on Wealthsimple. Is that true? Is that true? I use Coinbase, but I am being talked into like a cold storage wallet. Right now, I don't know anything about that, but everybody that buys Bitcoin says you should have a cold storage wallet. And part of the reason of that is that if you're with a company, then your Bitcoin's with that company. Sometimes, like if you want to withdraw it, they have a hard time making that happen, potentially, especially if it's a bigger number, which I don't have, but for the heavyweights, right? They want to put it into cold storage so that they can just take it out whenever they want and do whatever they want with it, essentially. There you go. Nice. 20 bucks. I'll take that. That's a good deal for you. That's cool. Where I live, we have longer driveways, so they have the big, huge tractor that comes with the snowblower on the back, usually at 4 in the morning, and then they just like launch. They launch the snow across the lawn. Cool. 10 shares of who W, but $90 a share. Yeah, true. Yeah. How do I feel about the MSTY split? I don't like it at all. Not a fan of it at all. I can see it from both sides, like why it's happening, but I don't like it for 1 second. And I'll explain why in a second, but here's why I see it from both sides. So Mr. has just been not good over the last 6 months, 8 months, and falling in share price. When that happens, then MSTY will follow suit, right? Because they're paying out so much income, plus they're not really protecting the downside that much. So I can see why they are doing it. But here's why I don't like reverse splits. So let's just say, well, you know what? I'm gonna look it up because let's use real numbers here, okay? It's doing a 1 for 10. Is that right? Is that right? 1 for 10 or one? No, it's a 1 for 5, I think. So MSTY is at $7 a share today. Who knows what's going to happen tomorrow? So if it's a 1 for 5, that'll bring it to $35, right? So if you had, I don't know, 100 shares, now you have 20. Okay. So nothing changes. You still, if you had, $7,000 worth of money in it before, you still have $7,000 worth of money in it before. So that's cool. Nothing changes that way. And this is what people will tell you, right? That nothing changes. It's the same pie, right? If you listen to the Michael Coe interview over and over and over and over and over again, he says that often. But what does change is that their strategy doesn't change on it. Okay? So same thing happened over here with Tesla a year and a half, more than a year and a half ago, like almost 2 years ago, a year and 8 months ago. And so the same line came out, nothing's changing. You still have the same amount of dollar amount in there. If you had $1,000 in it pre-split, you have $1,000 in it post-split. Cool, right? But let's see what happened, right? Over the last year, the same strategy was employed and the share price just kind of decreased. This is their second split. So if I started with 1,000 shares And they did, I think it was a 1 for 4 back then. I don't even know. But let's just say it was 1 for 4. Okay, cool. So I have the same amount of money. I've got a distribution every single month. That's nice. Now it's every single week. That's great. But we're here again, right? This continues to go down. If we go like this, you can see that's the chart. So this is the reason I don't like the reverse split, because they got to fix the problem. I'll give you an example, okay? At my house, whenever my kid does something wrong, she can go, "I'm sorry." Great. Oh, that's all good. Everything is good now. Life is better because she said sorry. But then it happens again and again and again. Have we corrected the behavior? No. So that's the reason I don't like reverse splits, because we need to correct the behavior, correct the issue, correct the reason why this is going to be the second reverse split for TSLY. If they can figure out a way to correct that behavior, then I would accept the apology. That's just an analogy. Does that make sense, though? What do you think, C-Day? Now, for Alti, that's what I'm talking about. I feel, just my feelings, not advice, I feel like with Alti, they may have corrected the behavior. Potentially. A little bit anyways, right? Because they're picking better names now than they had chosen before. Now, the only thing that will really determine this is how close to the stock price, or how close is the strike price going to be to the price of the stock that they're picking in here. And if they pick super close to generate that extreme income, the yield max, then we're not getting any upside, and we're getting only the downside when these things go down. And so that has not corrected the behavior. That's just my opinion on it. I don't know. How do you feel about it, guys? Are you guys kind of same boat as me? Different opinion? What do you think? Round Hill. Wolf, is that all of them? Is that like every single one? Is there any other ones? Is Misty still good? I don't know. It has the potential to be great if Mr. takes off. But if Mr. MSTR doesn't take off, then no, it's not. But it's all in the underlying, right? Do you believe in the underlying stock? Then that's a good choice for you. But if you don't think that's a good, like you think Michael Saylor's diluting his shares too much and doing too much crazy stuff by buying Bitcoin with the proceeds, then it wouldn't be good for you. That's for sure. Oh man, it happened. It's just like a punch in the face. Actually, my patio table, Nikki, was still on my deck. So was my patio furniture. So like we have a nice glass table on the deck. So actually I just just like an hour ago took it off and put it into underneath the deck. So now the deck is totally cleared off and ready for winter. So yeah, it came out of nowhere. I don't know if it's going to stay. Usually we have like one huge snowfall in between now and Christmas, and then it melts. And then Christmas, it starts snowing heavy again. So we'll see. We will see. Yeah, 27 cents. Well, Philip, with HHIS, let's do this. HHIS. Yeah, it is going to be paying 27 cents. And actually, I think it's like right now, isn't it? Let's go check it out. Hey, 29 people. If you're new here, hit the like button, the subscribe. I'd love to have you as a subscriber to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me today on this live. I haven't done a live in probably a month, which is crazy to think, because I love doing lives. I love chit-chatting with you. Let's see. Yeah, there's the 27 right there. And the reason it's 27 is because they added 3 or 4 new companies. They added, for sure, SoFi, Robinhood, and Reddit. Maybe Circle was one of the ads. But I think those are the 3 that they added. And remember, the way they do things is that They have each of these as individual ETFs within Harvest. Similar to what YieldMax does, similar but not the same. They do a lot more growth hope with theirs instead of maxing out the yield. But um, yeah, so that's why it's 27. The next, if it goes to 28, they probably added another couple of funds in there. There you go, Philip. So it paid out this 2 days ago. Was that Friday? Was the X date? And sorry, pay date is December the 5th. So is that going to be on Friday? It's a Wednesday. Cool. Oh, is it? Hold on one second. I looked at the wrong calendar. That's November. Yeah, Friday is when they're going to pay the 27 cents. So yeah, it's been very, very good so far. They've been paying out since February, which is, 10 months old, 10 months old now. And they've so far paid out $2.53 in distribution as of this Friday on, a $13 ETF. It's pretty good, right? And this thing went all the way down to like $10 at one point when the market was tumbling on April 4th. So yeah, it's great. It's been good. You're doing the GUI? I love it. Time out. Oh no, Henry. It's those blue eyes. Oh, you're just missing the Rex one. Got it. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. We will see. Nice. Thank you. Ta-da. Yeah. No, it's so true. Yeah, you can't blame you can't really blame the ETF creators for Mister's performance, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm with you on that as well. You know what? Let me pull it up. I don't even know my numbers. Bear with me here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. So this is talking, share price down. Oh, let's bring that down a little bit. So unrealized loss on NVIDIA 36.21, but it's brought in $6,300 in distribution since I've had it. So, only $3,300 away from breaking even on that so far, which is cool. And actually, that's the one I sold Tesla for. So a lot of the money that went in here came from Tesla. There's Misty. Unrealized loss. $7,077. That's crazy. It could be a little bit different today than when I recorded this number here, but total distributions 5,700, so $4,200 off from receiving all my money. Now, one of the things that people don't really explain is, where did this $5,700 go? Well, I bought other things for it that are generating income. CONY, no longer with us. I've sold that. I didn't really love CONY like at all. I was kind of persuaded to go into it with a poll that I put out there for you guys, so I sold it. What did I buy with it? Oh yeah, I'm doing my wheel strategy with my calls with the CONY money. Alti hanging out here. Yeah, I know I've only been in it since July 11th, and so far it's generated $1,054 in income for me. There's my investment. I'm not putting any more money into Alti at all until, who knows? Maybe they fix it and it becomes a good fund, like a great fund. That'd be awesome. But until then, no more money for that. What else do I have here? Hui. This one I said I just had 1,093 hanging out, and I said I'm going to buy 16 shares with it, and I never bought any more with it. And I actually haven't been recording my distributions for Hui. So why don't I load up my passive account here? If you guys are looking for a dividend tracking tool, check out passive. It is it's pretty awesome. There's two versions. There's the elite version, which is $99 a year, less than $10 a day or a month. And then I have the non-elite version because I'm with Questrade. We get it for free, which is awesome. So Alt T 1545. Oh yeah, Hui's the one. 523. Canadian. Oh yeah, look at this. I haven't been updating this at all. So it's a lot more than what's in there right now. So that's good. It's good news. And then my average cost is 69.02 with Hui here, and then current price is way lower than that. We just saw that too. So you can see I haven't updated this one at all lately. Same with the HHIS. Actually, I think I have 113 shares, so I guess I am updating this one. But I'm going to update it a lot more coming up because I took out how much? Like $250 in margin to buy 20 shares of HHIS. And the plan was to pay that back as fast as possible. So that will be this time next week. I'll have it totally paid back. And then I'll shift those 20 shares over to my tax-free savings account. And then just redo the margin for another 20 shares and continue that trend for a while to build this thing up to, who knows, maybe like $13,000 in total investment. Maybe 10,000. I'm not sure yet. We'll find out. But yeah, who knows? Maybe we'll even go further. Time will tell. Hey, I'm gonna go take a look. Okay, I'm checking out the likes. I haven't hit the refresh yet. How many likes do we have? Let me watch an advertisement. 16. Oh man, that's not good enough. What's wrong with you people that are sitting here not liking the video? What is your problem? Do you want me to call you personally? Easy to do, right? Let's go. Let's make it happen. Hit that like button. Thank you. Target 25s. I haven't spent too much time looking at those, but I mean, YieldMax is like jacked right up about it, right? They love it. They're pumped about this Target 25 business. Is it even in here yet? Oh, over here. Oh, you know what? I don't I don't love that they have it on the individual companies. No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Because again, you're relying on the underlying to do well. So this MSST, I mean, if they had this target 25 over the last 4 months here, it would have gone way, way down. And, you know, it wouldn't have been good. I do like the idea, though, of that you're going to make, you know, a target of 25% annually. That's good. I like that. But no, I don't love it. Whenever I heard Target 25, I thought it was going to be like HHIS, but it's not. So, not a fan. Dun, dun. Nice. Yeah, it's in there too. Yeah. Oh my goodness, you guys. We have health and wealth royalty in the house. This is live, Guero. We are live. Oh, the Fed. Jeremy, how's it going? The Fed's tomorrow, talking some things. What's the Fed gonna say? Big banks. Follow the banks. If the banks go down, the market will go down. If the banks go up, usually the market goes up. The banks. Hey, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Calgary in the house. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're staying warm over there. Yeah, I like that. Still in CONY. Yeah, why not? Why not? When in Rome. WPay is very similar to HHIS. Yes. Yeah. Very similar. Very tech heavy for sure. Yeah. The only, I mean, even HHIS uses leverage. I don't think as much as WPay does, but they're very similar. Few weeks, that's it. I love it. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Biggie has been pretty good, that's for sure. Over its time out there in the world. I think you're right. I think people that own Biggie have been pretty happy with it. There it is. There, Target 12. Isn't this kind of new? Yeah. Not that new. What? What? month is this? January, February, March, April, May, and then November? Am I going crazy right now? What is happening with this? Um, oh yeah, there's some of the names in it. Okay. Biggie. I should maybe look into that a little more, eh? Biggie seems all right. Um, oh nice. Fed cuts. Is that tomorrow? Is that going to be tomorrow? I usually they do that on Tuesdays or Wednesdays. The most famous saying over the last few years is "Good afternoon." Market tumbles. Yeah, yeah. I like it. Let's find out. I am a robot. Yes, I am. Oh, okay. There you go. I didn't know that. That's cool. So they're very similar. Play Mac. Welcome. How are you doing? Oh, nice. TSII semi. Cool. Good for you. Yeah, let's go. Like I'm in the real estate world now, right? And so the market has definitely slowed down. This is traditionally the time of year that it slows down. But real estate could be pretty tough coming up. You know, there's a lot of foreclosures happening right now, more than usual, just because people took these 5 year rates, right? These 5 year mortgage plans, and at the time they were 1.5%, 2%, things like that. Now here in Canada they're like 3.99%, 4.01%, so they're like doubled their rate what they were before, so they're not able to afford that. And yeah, so there's been a lot of foreclosures. Biggie's a year old. Oh nice, that's good to hear. You can tell it's one of those I don't pay attention to too much. Is he getting fired? You're fired. How much he makes? 190,000 a year. Oh man, can you make me one? I'm doing this greens plus right here. It's been good, that's for sure. Yeah, I can't believe I caught up to the bottom of the chat, everybody. That's pretty crazy. So my plan with Alti is to ride it out for another period of time, see how they do with this new strategy. I'm not married to it, that's for sure. If it doesn't improve, and not improve because of like, how do I want to say this? If the market's going down, then that kind of makes sense that it would go down as well. But if the market is going up and it's not going up, then I don't know if I'm going to be interested in keeping it long term. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm still trying to wrap my head out around how I want to ask this question on Wednesday at 12. I don't know. Do you guys do Twitter? Twitter and the Monkey Man, hard up for cash. You know that song? The wicked song. Here's the team that I'm going to be going live with on Wednesday, the Wolf team. 449,000 followers, Team Wolf. Man, this is a great follow on Twitter, by the way. Here's Google's market cap every December. Wow, 50 billion. Where are we at now? $3.9 trillion. Here's some more market caps. Let's go take a look at these. Tesla, right? When's the robots coming? When's auto taxi coming out? I do love following Wolf Financial. I've met the team. They are just such nice guys. Like they work pretty hard at what they do to update. Really good. Oh man, what do you guys have on your hot dogs? I'm a ketchup mustard kind of guy over here. Biggie.to? Clive, I need to know more. Um, Yeah, I've never heard of it. As chair of the Federal Reserve, 250. Oh wow. I could have swore I just watched a video like earlier today where he said he made 190. No, he said around 190. So inflation, right? Oh, it's just 60,000 more. Married to Misty? Oh, come on, let's go, Mister. Let's go Bitcoin. Bailey's and coffee. Clive. Oh, you're not a carbs guy. Oh, what's it called? 40 Creek does this Bailey's version of 40 Creek. Oh man, is it ever good? So good. 4,500 shares. So yeah, it's hurting you when it's going down big time, right? So let's get it back up there. Nice. Twisted Sisters. Plain hot dog? Oh man. What's the best part about the hot dogs? Probably burping after, right? You get the hot dog taste, the Costco hot dog taste for the next 5 hours. What's Chicago style? Like, is it like a giant crust on each side? Chili and onions, that does sound good, actually. I can handle that. Oh, let's go with the robots. Yeah, I should probably have bought Tesla. I always said if it got to 250, I was gonna buy it, and I don't think maybe it got there. Let's go. I'm gonna load it up over here. Oh man, yeah. This is before I said I was gonna buy it though. Look at that, 225. If it ever goes to 250 again, I'm buying it. There, I said it out loud, but I don't know if it will. FOMO, FOMO. My story with Tesla is I bought and sold it a whole bunch of times, probably like 10 times. Generated income. It was like I didn't day trade it, but I traded it every few days, and that was when Elon was doing a lot of tweeting. But the final straw was when he was super high on something in an earnings call, and I watched it dropping like a stone, and I was like, I'm out too. And luckily, I had made money on it, but I hadn't bought since then. That was probably like 4 or 5 years, no, like 3 or 4 years ago. DJ David Bunny in the house. Just so you know, DJ David Bunny, that's how I read your name every time you comment. Okay? Oh, just a splash of the Baileys. You ever watch Old Greg? I can't put it up. You know what? I will bring it up. Give me a second here. You ever watch Old Greg? Anybody? You're thinking to yourself, what the heck are we doing right now with our lives? Old Greg. Just this picture got me laughing. You ever see this guy? Old Greg. I'm Old Greg. He talks about Bailey's. You gotta watch Old Greg. You gotta find the long version though. You can't watch this it's only 4 minutes? No, it's a lot longer than that. 8 minutes. Oh, he's got 8 videos. Holding the Misty. DJ David Bunny. $1.25 there, Clive, at Costco. That's right. I'm not shopping at Costco anymore. That's true. Thank you very much, Wolf. That is true. I'm banning myself. Wolf, can I go back just for like Christmas presents? Oh man, you know what? I walked by a TV. It was Black Friday. Black Friday's not as crazy up here in Canada. I mean, it's pretty busy, but it was a huge snowstorm, so there wasn't a lot of people at Costco this past Friday. The kid and I went. I saw a 75-inch Samsung smart TV. $575. No, that's a lie. Hold on, I took a picture because I sent it to my other half as a joke. As in, like, I'm buying this. Oh, did I delete it? Maybe I just texted it to her. I think it was $750 for like a 55-inch TV. That's pretty sweet. No, 75-inch TV. Yeah, $750. It was great. I didn't buy it, but I almost did. TSYY. Yeah, right on. ASST. I'll do it right now. C-Day. C-Day. Have I ever talked to you before? Strive. Oh, is this going to be like a penny stock buy? Ooh, look at the last 5 days. Uh-huh. Oh, geez, look at that mountain. It's just kind of working its way back down since May. It's gonna be May. ASST stock rose. Oh, AI? Neutral. I mean, $1. It could be worth the gamble, right? Okay, I'm gonna put that on my favorites list. I do have a couple bucks in extra cash hanging around. Put that into here. Done. All right, I'm saving it. Saving it. Remind me. This is great. I need to know more. Okay, so Chicago style, everybody, for hot dogs. All beef hot dog, steamed poppy seed bun, yellow mustard, neon green sweet pickle relish, chopped white onions, 2 tomato wedges, a dill pickle slice, 2 sport peppers. I've never heard of a sport pepper before. Dash celery salt. Wow. Okay. I could probably eat that. Oh, there you go. Oh, wow. Look at this C-Day. They all love it. Oh, Greg. Oh, I'm old Greg. Man, I have 2 friends named Greg, and I say it all the time. What are you doing on my waters? Oh, nice. You love the AST. There you go. Well, I mean, I hope it pumps it up a little bit. Let's go. Looking at my paintings. This one's called Bailey's. Oh man, old Greg. I might go watch it after we're done here, just for a good laugh. So silly. So silly. Costco dogs are park and who knows what cheap. Okay, gotcha. Oh man, Tesla's crushing, right? Tesla over the last look at that. Over 5 years, 115%. What's the date? November. What date are we right now? November the 30th be with you. Okay, so we'll go December 2nd till now. That's 120% since this time 3 years ago. Pretty good. Pretty good. The robots. Oh, you did, eh? Oh, nice. Yeah, so that was it TCL was the other one, which was cheaper. 98 inches. I have nowhere to put a 98-inch TV. 98-inch TV in my house. I do upstairs, I suppose, but I don't want to watch TV upstairs. 98 inches. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. I need that in my life. Good for bulk items, yeah. Oh, that's a smart idea. Nikki with a great idea, everybody. Right? Pre-order all your stuff. Order it and pick it up. Genius. I like that idea a lot. Because 100% of the time I go there, I usually go like milk and eggs are cheap there. Butter, milk, egg, butter, they're all in the same cooler too. And then, I usually get like a chicken of some type. That's it. That's all I really go for. Bread. I go for bread too. Bread's cheap there too. And then I come out with $138 worth of crap. Oh, okay. So you were writing calls on them. Actually, you know what? That could be an interesting one to look at. I don't know. Is it too low of a price to write calls on it? To perform the wheel on it. I got $1,600 burning a hole in my pocket tomorrow morning because my TSLL strike price didn't fall through for the cash secured put. Yeah. So I was trying to do a cash secured put on TSLL at $15.50. But premium wasn't that good. So I was trying to get 45 bucks out of it, and it was going to give me 40. And I said, you know what? I'm not doing it. I'm going to wait till Monday, and then I'll probably end up waiting until about noon on Monday before I pull the trigger on that 1,600 bucks cash. It's like 1,640 now, which is nice. So I made 40 bucks, 39 to be honest, or to be forthcoming of that number. You did? Oh man, that's awesome. Thanks for being here, buddy. I appreciate you. That's cool. I'll remember you now. But it must have been a while since the last time we chatted. Options on Wealthsimple. Yeah, so Wealthsimple Questrade is the only brokerage in Canada that now allows you to sell puts within your TFSA. They just changed it a week or two ago. No other company allows you to do it yet, but maybe they will. But Questrade's always been the most innovative out of all of these companies. They're trying to get more business. And if you want to join Questrade, go to any of my videos, pinned comment. There's a Questrade code in there. You and I both get 50 bucks if you sign up for it. You get 50, I get 50. Do whatever we want with it. You can pull that 50 out if you wanted to. Okay, they're buying a Bitcoin company. I preferred stocks out of there. Oh. Interesting. ASST, I think we're still talking about. Not pork, they're beef. They are all beef. That's right. That is correct. Give me 1 second here, guys. I'll be right back. Don't leave. I am back. Have a Amazon package. You know what I bought on Black Friday, everybody? I bought a 14-foot inflatable Santa. I bought new dress pants, and they actually fit from Amazon. That's cool. And I bought new mitts. My mitts were like 10 years old. I got these mitts. They are smoking hot inside. I used them for the first time today. Unbelievable. They're real good. And you know, I'm not going for fashion anymore. I am not going for fashion. I'm going for it to be useful. So they're just black mitts with like a glove inside. So warm. That's great. I'm pinning that comment to the top. Oh, I like that, Nikki. I need you to write a budget for me. Tell me what to eat. Oh man, Clive, I'm not going to tell you where I live, but where I live, if you go on like a Monday after 6, it's like ghost town in there. It's so nice. It's just glorious. You just cruise the aisles. You cruise aisles you've never cruised before because there's nobody there. It's great. You know what I like to call it? ID10T. That's what I like to call it. Oh, gotcha. We're going off the rails over here. We started off, just so you know, if you're just tuning in right now, rewind to the beginning. We started off talking like real things here. But we're getting out of control over here. We're talking hot dogs, we're talking burping, talking Costco. That's another one. I had Costco. It was about this time of year actually. Um, and Costco announced this special distribution dividend. They call it a dividend because it's a stock, and it was like $10 a share. That's when I owned Costco, long time ago. Banned, banned from Amazon. No, those ones are good. The inflatable Santa was $129. The pants were like 35, and they're great. They look good, good quality. They got the stretchy waistband. You gotta love that. And the mitts were 35. I'm gonna have those mitts hopefully for at least 10 years. So that's great. That's great. Yeah. Oh, I got lucky, Clive. I was like, I went and looked at all my pants, and I was like, well, I think I'm a little bigger than these pants. So I got so lucky. They fit so perfect. Um, yeah, I'm happy. And like you said, it's hit or miss. And then I was not looking forward to like, how do I return? I've never returned an Amazon package before. That's true, Grow. That's the same up here in Canada. Parry Sound. Oh man, I wish Parry Sound is so nice. I would love to live on the lake up there. Oh, it's glorious. It's very nice. Uh oh goodness. There you go. Was that a year ago? No. Did they have another one, Guerrero, before that? I feel like I had Costco a long time ago. What's their symbol? COST? Oh my god, look at that price. No, I definitely had it before. They had another one. Yeah, that's the one I had, 2020. 2020. We can't even go back. Yeah, it's right here. Look at the price. If I had kept it from then till now, up 144%, 5 years. So that would have been a good return, right? I think back then I bought like 10 shares too. That's the one I had. Yeah. You know what's really ironic, everybody, is that I bought it at the same time that I was standing in a Costco checkout. I got a little news feed come on my phone while I'm standing at the Costco checkout. Costco to initials or whatever. They're saying that they're going to have a special dividend. Boom, I bought it. Buy and hold for sure. Yeah. Gross. Um oh nice. You gonna get some new ones? That's what I'm talking about. Amazing. What are you guys looking forward to this week? I'm a little nervous about the reverse split coming up here, but we'll see how it goes. For me, it's with the Alti is the one that I'm really kind of focused on the most, just because. I mean, we'll see how. Oh, hello, hot dog. We'll see how it goes with Alti. Um, but yeah, we'll see how it goes, everybody. I mean, Alti could do well with these new positions. Um, let's see. What's my search on Twitter here? Da, 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 did I search that? Oh, actually, this is a guy that I follow on Twitter, everybody. And he's kind of like motivation for me. This guy started trading options a few years ago, and now he's built it up to uh, a great number, a really good number that he makes on options. So I kind of want to get there myself. It's just a lot of fun to trade options, especially if you're not a gambler. It's a lot of fun for me. I'm going pretty far out with my strike prices, and I'm bringing in good income, but not like I could get way better income, but it would be more gambly. So I'm not interested in that. I don't want to get too tight like YieldMax does. I'm not trying to yield max here. I'm trying to yield something. And then if it gets there, then I'm happy at the price that it got to. So TSLL, as an example, the cash secured put that I wrote, the strike price was $15 at a 20% delta, and then it went up to 18 something. So it didn't get assigned, which was great. I ended up closing that put on like Wednesday, and then I went to go write another one. I just wasn't happy with the premiums that it was generating or the price. It was like $16.50 for the strike price to get the same premium. I wasn't into that because I wasn't comfortable buying it at $16.50. $15.50, yeah, for sure, but not $16.50. Anyways, so there you go. That's my thought process on it. Bum, 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 bum. Holy smokes, you guys wrote a lot since I've been gone on that little ramble. Let's see here. You going to Toronto? What are you going to do there? What are you doing in Toronto? It's awesome. Let's hope the Fed does something. We'll see. Yeah, let's go Mr., right? Let's go Mr. Over $200 would be ideal. 10 for 1 with Tilray. Oh, man. You know what? What's his name? Simon? Is he still there? Is he still the CEO making 30 mil a year at Tilray? That guy's got to go. They keep buying like these weed beer companies in the States. I don't know if that's working out for them. I don't know. Yeah, Simon. That's like I haven't been in Tilray for like 5 years, and he was there, and that was 5 years ago. He was making $30 million a year to do what? Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, more. Oh my. Yeah. Let's go Powell, right? So he's going to do some talking tomorrow. Good afternoon. Tomorrow? All right, cool. I'm interested. Let's see how that goes. All right, you guys. Should we throw the music on? Who hasn't hit the like button yet? What's your problem? What's this button? Who hasn't hit the like button or the subscribe? We need it. We love it. We can't get enough of it. I'm going to go click this. Oh, nope. Clicking this. I'm refreshing. I was at 17 likes the last time I looked. We're at 28 right now. Can we get it to 30 before we hit the sign off button over here? Oh, we got the hearts flying in the chat. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you. All right, beautiful people. If you enjoyed the live, we should do it again soon. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it. And actually, if you could do me a favor, go find this video later and put a comment in, and hopefully we get more viewers on it. But yeah, I'm glad I got to hang out with you for the last hour and a few minutes. Thank you very much. And I hope to talk to you again very, very soon. My name is Mike. The channel name is Health and Wealth. Have a great night. Bye for now.